Hey folks, hi, this is Gigi. Welcome back. Gonna count somebody. Put a toast to you guys out there. Hey folks, you working stiffs, cheers. We're having a strawberry margarita. We have not had one in a while. I am so looking forward to it. Do you like my fancy glass? That's right, baby. Cheers to you folks. Let's go ahead and get started, okay? Here we go. Oh, that's good. Quite refreshing. All right, let's go ahead and get down to business. See how much money we're dropping today? Because today is Money Monday, right? All right, baby. Okay, and we're going to start a new challenge. So let's get to that one first. So how's everybody doing today? Huh? Oh, everybody's doing fine. Oh, man, it's been crazy weather all over the place. And the smoke, too. Craziness. Okay, let's first see how much money we're going to be dropping today, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so little my girls. There's my big girl, Charlie. My Morgan and my Teddy. Hello, girls. All right, let's see how much Gigi's got going on here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 110, 20, 30, 50, 60, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 175. That's not a bad number, right? All right. Oh, Luna girl, there you are. Okay, I can feel you underneath the tab. All right. Okay, so let's move Gigi back here. Stay there, Gigi. All right. And I guess we'll go ahead and just start this one. So today is 7/18. Oh, it's a brand new one. It still has a little plastic tip on it. Here we go. 7/18. And we're going to start this $100 challenge here. I guess it's getting ready for fall because they all got. Oh, they've got different numbers here. Okay, so let's go ahead and put let's do 7. I didn't realize. Give Gigi a break. Okay, here's 7 here, and let's see. Let's do this one. Let's do this color. So I think it's like an orange. Put 7 here. How you folks doing today? Like I said, the weather's been crazy. It's monsoon weather right now. So today and yesterday, it's been like gloomy. Usually we don't get gloomy. We get sunny, windy, and rain during monsoon. But it's been gloomy for the past couple of days. Okay, let's go ahead and put that in our bag over here for those challenges. All right. And then put that here, get organized. And then like yesterday it's been sticky, really sticky. That's usually, I think it's July 15th is when monsoon weather starts. And I think it's maybe till August, September. It's for a couple months. And my veggies, picture, fantastic. My jalapenos, man, they're rocky. I can't wait to see the size of these fruits because they've been giving me little tiny peppers like that. But that thing, since the monsoon, because I'm just getting the rain, that thing is, I'd say it's almost doubled in growth. If not, it's probably like a third. It has stretched out. My poblano chilies, which are from the seeds that my son gave me, those are just, I can't wait to see what the blooms on those are going to be. My bell pepper's still hanging in there. My cucumbers and broccoli, they're still, those are all seedlings. They're coming along. My tomato plant finally died. But that was, she did give me maybe half dozen, maybe 8 little tomatoes. I was able to pull some fruit off there. She was a clearance Walmart plant, but I mean, I got some stuff off of there. So, but she finally died, so I'm gonna have to get another. But anyway, let's go ahead, and we're gonna be getting the dentist some smile money. So we're gonna do 2 because each one is 30. I mean, it's 15, so there's 30. Because you just got to get her smile taken care of. So, I think we've been kind of staying. We did go out. There's this barbecue place that me and Big Dog really wanted to try. So, all first, to start my week, I finally, if you watched my Boho, my funeral Boho clip that I put up yesterday, you would have seen that I finally got this earring taken care of, this piercing. I had it done years ago, and at that time, where's that? There's nothing. At that time, I should have said something, but I don't know why Gigi did it. But because it was like way out here, like barely in the lobe, and I finally got it taken care of. I'm so glad. Susie at Ulta, I didn't know Ulta did them. Because, we used to get our ears pierced at the mall in Claire's. Or when I was a baby, they used the hot needle and the red thread, but that's a whole other conversation. That was way back in the day. No, I didn't do that to my girl. But anyway, apparently I found out that Ulta did them, and I had an appointment. Susie did a great job, got it centered nice and neat, so I'm glad that it's healing now, so getting back on track. Let's go ahead and cover up the 15. But anyway, that day we were also going to go check out this barbecue place because my appointment was at 11:30. Then we had to go to Big Dog to go get replenish his cigars. And by the time I got out of there, it was probably like 2. No, probably 1. It was just so hot. And the place we wanted to go to, which is Queen Creek Barbecue, I heard it's supposed to be the bomb. It was just so hot. I told Big Dog, because I hadn't eaten, because I was going to scarf on some brisket. And I told him, you know what, let's just go, because there's this new restaurant. Not new, but it's been open for a while. I've been to the one in Mesa, but I hadn't been to the one out here in Queen Creek, and neither had Big Dog. So I told him, why don't we just go get breakfast at Ecstasy? I had the Eggs Benedict. He had the waffles. Of course, I had to have a Bloody Mary with my drink, with my breakfast, and it was very, very good. It was nice. It was nice to get out a little bit. All right, I think I'm going to give some love to Mr. Big Dog's RC account here. So let's go ahead and give it $8. Did that. Journey got herself all groomed. In fact, I keep forgetting. I gotta send my mom those pictures. So she looks all pretty. I told Luna, because Luna, there's my Luna. Luna, she's like my mom says. Journey has hair. Luna has fur. So she's got a very thick coat. It's a little bit thicker than Jet's was. Jet was very, very sleek. But Luna's got a little bit of Chihuahua in her. If you look at Luna, she looks like a little hound, like the Gruber says, because we take her in and get her nails done because they just grow really fast, and then she starts scratching Big Dog up. But we don't want that. We don't want her scratching Big Dog up. And she goes, she looks like a mini lab. But it's her eyes that give it away. You can tell she's got Chihuahua in her. But anyway, so Luna I've given her a bath, I bathe her outside, and because my mom's asked me, so where do you give Luna a bath? I go outside in the garden hose. She goes, no. I go, no, Luna's fine. It's not like the Princess Journey. So let's go ahead. Let me see here. What else did I want to do? Oh, I want to put some money here. I think I want to do like a 20. Let's see what I got here. 20. Let's do 21. So she looks so cute. She always looks cute when she gets her hair done. And so it was nice. And we had a cricket day. I'll be making a video about me and my mom doing the cricket. And my mom really wants to be able to do that on her own. To me, she's doing really great. She knows how to get the stickers over and get the ones that she wants. And then I kind of like sort them out for her. And this time she did the whole process. She goes, I want to do it by myself. I go, Mom, you're doing great. I think she's doing great. So anyway, and she made casserole, chile relleno casserole. It was pretty good, but my mom was looking for the recipe that I found that I actually have. And I'm so pleased I found it, and I kept it because it's in her writing. When you have some of those back in the day family recipe books, I'm fortunate enough that I had that recipe, so I took a picture and sent it to my mom. And let's see if I don't surprise her and make that this weekend and take some over to her place. I think she'll like that. The other thing I want to be doing is I want to make rum cake. I got a new mixer. I'm still trying to figure it out. I did not put any money in here. And it's not a KitchenAid. I would love to have a KitchenAid, but at $400, that ain't happening anytime soon. So I found one, and I'm really pleased with it so far. So I found one, I've only used it maybe twice. I'm going to be using it this weekend, go through the process. I'm still trying to figure it out because I want to make a rum cake. And I think I found a recipe. Let's see, is that 50? Let's do 55. 55. And let's see how it comes out. I'm going to share that clip as I'm doing it. I'll probably do it later on when the house is quiet and I've just made Luna ready to muck up here. And surprise Big Dog with it in the morning. So that'll be nice. But no, it's been nice. It's been kind of... I did go to Reggie. Man, he worked me good yesterday. So I did do that. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. So let's see here. Do I have any money left? I got a little bit of money left. Let's see what we got here. So I got 20. Let's see. Maybe I'll put some more money. So I did this because I finished off that 60. I give Big Dog a little bit of money. I did my Christmas one. And I did this. Yeah, let's do one more drop for my teeth. Because I need to have $500 by October. Because I want to give him $500 towards the bill. Let's see here. Let's see if I do another 15. Let's see here. Do I have a 5 in here? Oh, la, la, la. I got 20. Are you kidding me? Okay, let me see if I can find a 5 somewhere. Or at least make some change. So, let's see. It's the 5. Oh, yeah, here we go. There we go. That was easy. I'm gonna have to go through these bags and sort out all the money and make sure it's all balanced out here. So let's go ahead and do this. I put 15 in here, another 15. And then we'll just save the rest of the money for next week. How's that, folks? I think that's a fabulous idea. So anyway, been pinning blog. Oh, I'm so excited because I'm almost at 50,000 impressions. You know, I don't know what happened this week, but my numbers have been going up. I'm getting more clicks to Amazon. I'm getting more orders. So something's shifted. I'm going to have a combo with Claude about that this week and see what that's all about. But anyway, I did do a video, and I think that's it that we're going to be doing today. Yep, we did that, did that. Yeah, and I think the rest of the money we will save for next week. We'll just add it to the fun, to Gigi's fun, Ginny's funny fun. That's about right. So this week I did, you didn't catch it, I did upload a video yesterday, and it's called Funeral to Boho. And what it's about is, as you folks know, I worked at a funeral home for a number of years, probably about 7 years. That's actually where I retired from. And what I'm finding as I go through this whole process, a lot of stuff has happened since I retired within. So when I retired, 2022, so it's going to be 4 years since I retired. I mean, a lot of things have happened during those 4 years. And now this last year, I would say, I'd say primarily this year, it has given me an opportunity to kind of pause, to kind of see like, oh, okay, what are you doing? Where are you at? And I think that's probably how I ended up getting, I think what happened, I say that I was looking for a job because of wanted to build up the savings for the truck. You've heard me say that. I've talked about that. And that's one reason why I started looking for a job, and how I got over 100 resumes out there, not getting anything happening. And I started hearing about this Lori Ballin, and I started doing this Pinterest affiliate marketing stuff, and it looks like something's happening. But you got to put your sweat equity into that. It's going to take anywhere from 6 months to a year to really see something solid. I'm starting to see something now as far as traction, as far as income. I haven't met the threshold, but every month it's getting more and more. And as long as I'm going up in the right direction, I'm going to continue doing that. And I also enjoy it. But I think now I'm starting to realize it wasn't necessarily that I wanted to save money for the truck or extra money. I think I just wanted to go to work. I've been fortunate enough to be able to work at places that I enjoyed working. Okay, you're going to behave? You can sit up here. Okay, no, you can't have it. Anyway, she was over there making her little rocket, so I thought I'd pick her up. See? Say hi, Luna. Huh? All right, anyway. I found that I really enjoyed working. I was fortunate enough to be able to have jobs that I enjoyed, the job that I was doing. I enjoyed the people I worked with, and I enjoyed the work itself. And I think I started to realize that really when I left the funeral home, I don't think I was really ready to retire, even though I may have said that and everybody was kind of encouraging me to do that. I think I just needed a rest. I just needed a break. And I think I'm starting to realize that and reevaluating where I'm at and what I'm doing. What do you want to do? Want to get down? Huh? What I'm at and what I'm doing. And having done that, I'm also allowing myself, like my mama says, you're just rediscovering yourself. You're discovering who you are and what you want to be. Like, okay, you're gonna get down now. Good girl. Discovering who you are and what you want to be. I'm thinking, really, Mom, I'm 68 freaking years old. I still haven't figured that out. But you know what? Sometimes it takes a long time to figure it out. And I think part of it, I did in the clip that I did, I talked about that sometimes we get in a role, we take a position. You know, we're in a family, and we're all given slots. We fill these positions. I was the oldest, had two brothers, and I had my sister. She's a baby. And then there's my brother who's like a year and a half behind me. And then there's the so-called, I guess you would call him the middle child. Me and my brother Jim are more similar in a lot of ways. Some ways not so much, but there are some similarities. I think of all of us, me and him are more similar than I think my sister and I. We get along well. We're just different, you know. And I think when you grow up in a family, I don't know if you're given positions or you fall into these roles. I was the oldest one. I was the serious one. I was the one that was out there working. You know, that was my role. That's just what I did. And I think what happens as you carry these roles with you, they may change with the relationships. As you become an adult, as you have families, those roles may change. And I think sometimes what happens is that we end up locking in on a role that maybe we don't need to be holding on to anymore. And I think that's kind of like where I'm at now. And fortunately, I have a husband, you know, Big Dog, who allows me to kind of like give me the space and give me the time to figure out, you know, who I am, what I want to do. But I think he already knows, because I think he really, you know, one of the things, my dad was suffering from dementia even when I got married. And he had told my mom, which my mom shared with me, is that he said that he made the comment that Big Dog really sees me. And for my dad to see that and to acknowledge that spoke volumes to me. And because I did feel that Big Dog has a better understanding of me than a lot of other people, aside from me, Tiffany. Tiffany was able to call me on my shit, just like I was able to do to her. But these were two people that really, at this time in my life, and, you know, I'd say after the divorce, which is where me and Tiffany had kind of gone through battle together through that whole process. She was divorced at the same time, and so was I. So there's things that kind of happen and kind of shift that help you with your growth. And if you're lucky enough to have people around you to help you through that process and encourage you through that process and push you to get out of whatever role or box or whatever it is, and allow your walls to fall and allow you to feel comfortable and discover who you really are, you're very, very fortunate. And I've been fortunate to have that. You know, and even my mom's always encouraged her girls to, you know, be who you want to be. She just wanted her girls to be strong. And I think part of that is because I don't think it's necessarily strong. My mom, I believe, has always wanted her girls to be self-sufficient. And I get that, because that's what I wanted for my girl. Because something happens, I want her to know that she can take care of herself. Because I never wanted my girl to be in a position, and I think my mom kind of wanted that too, that her girls needed to stay in a relationship or have to have a man to be able to complete her, to be able to be successful, whatever it was. She wanted us to be able to stand on our own 2 feet. And I appreciate that, and that's something I relate to my daughter as well, and I will relate down to my granddaughters as well. But I think sometimes and I can only speak from a female's perspective because that's how I identify as I'm a female, I'm a GG, and this is my channel, and that's how I talk. I think sometimes we take on these roles as caregiver responsibility. Like my daughter says, "Oh, you got the elder, what is it called? The oldest daughter syndrome." I go, "Really?" You know what? You better be careful, Stace, because you are the oldest daughter and the only daughter. So be careful when you say that. But anyway, I think you do take on roles sometimes that we feel that we can't let go of, but really you can, because it's no longer needed. It doesn't suit you. It doesn't suit your lifestyle, and it doesn't suit the placement in your life that you're in at the time. Because we all go through seasons. You know, our life is very seasonal, just like the weather. It's always shifting, always changing. And it's like my housing director would always say, the only thing constant in life is change, and that's true. Now you can go with it and change and evolve and be better and discover what's out there and lean into the curves and have your eyes wide open and be ready for the next move, or you could just stay stagnant, no growth, and what fun is that? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's kind of what I talked about in the video, as well as trying on some jewelry that I'm trying to rediscover. I'm trying to discover my style. Like Mama says, you want a style, you don't want to be stylish, and that's kind of what I talked about in that video. And you'll see me going through some jewelry and also an outfit of the day. But anyway, check out the video clip. I shared a little bit of kind of what I talked about, and really it's kind of what Gigi always talks about. You know, that's one of the things that I enjoy doing this channel, because I started as Gigi's on a budget. Gigi's still on a budget, but I saw that my chats would go into different avenues, in different arenas, and I wanted to be able to be unfiltered to talk about whatever I want to speak about. And maybe if something touches, a statement I've said touches somebody out there, I hope it helps you. That's all I can do. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I think that's all for today. It took up enough of your time. We dropped a little bit of money. That wasn't too bad. And we had a little chat. And I'm looking forward to see you folks next week. Because you know what Gigi says? Gigi says, tits up, be fierce. And until next week, folks. Ciao. Cheers, folks. See ya.
We're getting ready. Getting ready.